Welcome to the second hour of this morning. Here are today's headlines. A leading infectious disease expert has said we can't go back to the pre-COVID norms of not having to wear a mask outside, even if 70% of the Korean population is vaccinated by November. Seoul National University infectious disease professor Oh Myung-don, head of the Central Clinical Committee for Emerging Disease Control, projected we will have to find a way to live with COVID-19 as we have with the flu, as herd immunity will not be attained despite a high vaccination rate. He reasoned the currently available coronavirus vaccines are not highly likely to prevent secondary transmission. ASEAN Plus 3 has called for an early ratification of the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership. At the 24th ASEAN Plus 3 Finance Ministers and Central Bank Governors meeting held online yesterday, the ASEAN member states, plus Korea, China, and Japan, highlighted the need to strengthen regional value chains and economic cooperation, as well as an open and rules-based trade and investment system. Acting Prime Minister and Finance Minister Hong Nam-gi presided over the meeting and delivered opening remarks, where he proposed the reinforcement of financial, supply chain, and healthy safety nets in the region to promote sustainable growth and address changes in the economic structure in the wake of the coronavirus pandemic. While 60 developing countries are gearing up to submit a proposal to waive the World Trade Organization's intellectual property restrictions on COVID-19 vaccines, White House Chief of Staff Ron Klain said yesterday that U.S. Trade Representative Katherine Tai will hold talks with the WTO on how to have vaccines distributed, licensed, and shared more widely. This marks a change in attitude regarding vaccine patent waivers on Washington's part, but controversy over an IP waiver is still brewing in the United States. Finally, ASEAN has begun negotiations to hold a foreign ministers meeting with the U.S. and China as the bloc seeks greater international support for its efforts to resolve the current Myanmar crisis triggered by the military coup in February. Nikkei Asia reported, citing an ASEAN source, that while preparations for the meeting with China are moving ahead, they are still working out the details with the U.S. And you can listen to these headlines once again on our YouTube channel by searching TBS eFM. Once there, you'll also get a script of the headlines and subtitles as well. Coming up next, our weekly discussion segment, Social Puzzles.